The city was astir that day, and the word was going round. There was to be a crucifixion of 3 men outside of town. But one man was very different. That one man was God's own Son. What the prophets had predicted would on that very day be done. It was a day like no other day on a hill outside of town. God proved his love to all the world, and history wrote it down. For scarcely will a man give up his life but for a friend. But that day he was our sacrifice, as his love was flowing down. My finite mind will never fathom the Savior's passion for the lost, nor my lips express the measure of what my salvation cost. To think that God in all his glory stooped from his throne on high and stretched out his hands of mercy to sinners just like you and I. It was a day like no other day. The sun refused to shine, though he cried out to his Father. You and I were on his mind. What the Father does in secret, it's not meant for eyes like mine. In the shadows of the darkness, his love was flowing down. The questions you and I must answer before departing from this world. What will you do with Jesus? And will you take him at his word? Lay aside your foolish thinking, for it doesn't measure up to the fountain that is flowing with our precious Savior's blood. It was a day like no other day. We were there with all our sin. We are just as guilty and did it all to him. The hope for all eternity rest upon this truth profound. Jesus is the Savior, and his love was flowing down. Jesus is the Savior, and his blood was flowing